Say the word God. Say it out loud. God. Notice what you feel. Notice what arises in your body. Whether you feel complete numbness and disassociation from this word. Maybe you feel expansion, aliveness. And maybe you feel shrinking, fear, shame. Whatever it is, just be aware of it for now. I grew up in Christian religion, and I've had very mixed messages throughout my life about God. And when I entered my spiritual journey, I did not like to use that word because it reminded me of that message that wasn't really aligned with whatever I was discovering myself. And it wasn't until much later that I had to reclaim the word for myself, God, for me to, for myself to feel comfortable feeling it, hearing it from others, and also speaking it out loud. The mixed messages, for example, were that God is omnipresent and omnipotent, like it's present everywhere, right? And it can do anything. And other messages said God is up there, up in the sky, and is watching me, watching every move of mine. And for me, this didn't make sense. If it's everywhere, it has to be in me. But if it's up there, it means it's not in me. And of course, that created a lot of different confusions, and it created a state of internal war within me that I just didn't know what to do with it. And no one really around me knew the answer. It was just like what people blindly believed in. And it wasn't until later that I started experiencing God within myself, through me, as me, and through others, through the world around me. And there were like many moments, many states, some of them shorter, some of them lasted a long time, where I truly tapped into this omnipresent power, life. For me, God is life, God is presence, God is I don't even know that substance is the right word, but the substance that underlies everything else, all of existence, the foundation, the space. It's the life that grows my hair, my nails, my organs. It's the life force that created me, created you. It's the life that gives me breath. It's the creation, like it's everything, and it's everywhere. There is no place that God is not. And the reason I felt called to record this video, because recently I've been tapping into this beautiful state where I feel God's presence, but not God from any religion or church, but God as a substance, as I said earlier, that gives everything life. God as love, loving presence that is always here. And I would like to share with you a practice that you can integrate in your day-to-day life. It's a short contemplative practice. There is no requirement for you to do anything. You can do it walking, you can do it sitting, you can do it doing different activities. But yeah, I invite you to sit sometimes, because it's nice to do it with eyes closed. And perhaps if you're listening to me now, and if it's safe for you, just close your eyes. And I invite you to just call God's presence. And repeat a few times internally, I am God's presence. I am God's presence. I am God's presence. God's presence is within my body. And God's presence is outside of my body. And now you can stretch this to the surface beneath you, maybe the people you're with, the building, the trees, anything that surrounds you. And this practice is to help you, the human you, awaken to the truth, awaken to the fact that God's presence is everywhere, is the presence. And the more we start to contemplate it, what happens to you when you contemplate it? Because for me, today, for example, I was walking and my mind was busy worrying about things. And as I remembered this practice, I started repeating to myself, God is here. I am God's presence. God's presence is within me. Suddenly all the thoughts slowed down, all the worries went away, and I just surrendered to this beautiful, blissful state, and I was walking as this presence, observing life, being even walked by life. It can lead you to so many beautiful places, experiences. The more you contemplate it, the more you allow yourself to, it's almost like falling into this invisible, untangible space, not the one that is doing, that is controlling, that it's hard and structured, but the one that is behind that, let's say, underneath. It's like swimming in the ocean. When you're like on the surface, you're trying to do a lot of things, but if you just let go, you notice that the waves carry you. This is how it feels like, and I invite you to take some time throughout your day, run at random times, and just contemplate it for short periods of time. Maybe you feel like contemplating it for longer. Maybe it will stay with you throughout the day. That would be ideal. And amplify this awareness and self-realization through this contemplation. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope this video serves you in one way or another. Thank you so much.